Welcome to Vintero, the home of futuristic automotive dreams and next-generation innovation. Today, you're about to witness something that feels straight out of a science fiction movie, a car that redefines what the word, electric, can mean. Get ready, because once you see the Lotus Theory 1, there's no going back to ordinary. Imagine the perfect balance between elegance and aggression, a machine sculpted not just to perform, but to inspire. Lotus has always stood for lightness, precision, and pure connection between car and driver. But the Theory 1 takes that legacy and hurls it into the electric age with shocking confidence. This is not just another concept car. This is Lotus announcing to the world that the future belongs to those who dare to imagine differently. The first thing that grabs your attention is the body, a masterpiece of aerodynamics. Every curve, every edge, every vent serves a purpose. The car sits low, wide, and assertive, with surfaces that seem to breathe when light moves across them. Its metallic graphite-silver finish glows like liquid metal under the showroom lights, the kind of paint that makes your heart skip a beat when it catches the sun. Up front, a razor-sharp splitter and blade-thin LED headlights give it a look that's both graceful and menacing. You can almost feel the air slicing around its nose before you even hit the accelerator. From the side, the long sweeping lines and hidden door handles make it feel like it's already moving, even at a standstill. And those sculpted rear haunches, they're pure muscle, a reminder that this car is not here to play nice. The Lotus Theory 1 isn't chasing nostalgia. It's writing a new chapter for performance EVs. Underneath that sleek carbon fiber body is a revolutionary electric drivetrain, engineered for pure power and precision. Lotus aims for a jaw-dropping 986 horsepower, a number that places it in the same league as hypercars costing millions. This isn't just fast, it's near insane acceleration, with the 0-to-60 sprint expected to vanish in under 2 seconds. But raw power is only half the story. Lotus engineers are obsessed with feel, how a car connects with the driver, how it moves through corners like it's reading your mind. To achieve that in an electric platform, they've kept the weight as low as possible using an ultra-light carbon aluminum hybrid chassis. The center of gravity sits unbelievably low, giving the Theory 1 an agility that defies its numbers. Every motion feels intentional, every input rewarded. Inside, the cabin feels like stepping into a minimalist spaceship. No clutter, no unnecessary drama, just precision design built around the driver. A floating digital cockpit stretches across the dash, seamlessly merging performance data, navigation, and immersive visuals. Lotus calls it driver-first technology, and it's easy to see why. The steering wheel is a compact, squared-off shape wrapped in Alcantara, with touch-sensitive controls that glow subtly when the car wakes up. Behind it, a fully adaptive instrument cluster reacts to your mood. It glows cooler when you're cruising, and burns red when you switch to attack mode. Even the seats tell a story. They're crafted from lightweight composite shells wrapped in deep gray and orange performance leather, colors that echo Lotus's racing heritage while keeping things modern and elegant. They hold you tight during cornering but feel luxurious enough for long-distance drives. Between them, a sculpted floating center console flows down toward the floor, housing the signature Lotus crystal gear selector, a small but beautiful detail that reminds you this isn't just transportation, it's artistry. The cabin is wrapped in eco-sustainable materials, from vegan leather to recycled carbon fiber trim. Lotus wants the Theory 1 to prove that sustainability and luxury can coexist beautifully. Even the ambient lighting follows a rhythmic pattern inspired by human heartbeat pulses, subtle, yet alive. Under the floor sits a high-density solid-state battery pack, promising both blistering performance and meaningful range. While official numbers aren't confirmed, insiders suggest over 400 miles on a single charge, impressive for a car with this level of power. Charging is equally advanced, capable of 800-volt fast charging that restores 80% in just 15 minutes. That means less waiting, more driving, and a future where owning an electric supercar doesn't mean compromising your lifestyle. On the road, the Theory 1 feels alive. Lotus has integrated a fully adaptive suspension system that constantly analyzes road conditions and driver inputs. Every millisecond, sensors adjust damping, torque distribution, and steering feedback. The result, a car that feels light, intuitive, and utterly connected, almost like it's dancing with you rather than just obeying commands. And thanks to active aerodynamics, the body literally morphs at high speed. Hidden flaps, vents, and spoilers open or close to optimize airflow and downforce dynamically. Lotus hasn't confirmed production yet, but the Theory 1 represents where their engineering soul is heading. It's a vision of what the future Lotus lineup might become, a blend of beauty, intelligence, and raw power. This concept also serves as a bold statement. Electric cars can be emotional, exciting, and deeply human. They can thrill your senses, not just save the planet. And when you see it in person, the stance, the proportions, the glint of that graphite-silver finish under soft white lights, it feels less like a prototype and more like a promise. A promise that driving passion will never fade, no matter what powers the wheels. Lotus Theory 1 isn't just about numbers. It's about belief, the belief that innovation and emotion can coexist. It's the perfect fusion of British engineering soul and future-focused imagination. A car that whispers elegance yet screams performance. A car that bridges the gap between heritage and horizon. So as you look at it, from the sleek front grille to the sculpted rear diffuser, from the lightning-sharp headlights to the floating digital cockpit, realize this isn't just design. It's philosophy, sculpted into metal. Lotus calls it the Theory 1, but it feels more like the formula for the future. Because in the end, what makes a car legendary isn't just its speed or technology. It's the feeling it leaves behind, that rush, that connection, that spark of awe when art meets science and soul meets motion. And this car, ladies and gentlemen, is built to make you feel all of it. This is the new dream. This is the new definition of electric. This is the Lotus Theory 1. Thank you for watching Vintero, where the future of cars comes to life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because what's coming next will blow your mind even further.